Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode of City Skylines. Check this out. We have so many abandoned buildings. And that's a good thing because we're going to unlock the Observatory. We have 800 so far. And it's just going to go up from there. So, if we take a look, it's kind of going down right now. But I just raised the taxes like a whole butt ton. And you can see we're earning 46,000 a week just because they raised them so much. People are getting starting to get angry, and so as soon as we get, 200 more abandoned buildings, we can unlock this and reset the the taxes, and then no one's gonna get pissed off. They're not as pissed off over here, but down here they are pissed as crap can be. Some of these buildings have like ridiculous requirements. Some of them are easy, like construct 7 instances of a university, which I definitely will do, and I definitely can do as soon as I get, enough people in the city to occupy that. I have 3 right now, and they're not even near capacity on it. Like, if we look, it's, we're pretty decent. I mean, maybe we can build another, but we're way in the clear, still, but yeah, so let's take a look. We're just about to unlock this. That's why I wanted to start recording right here, but it's not working. Start moving out, people. Okay, should I raise the taxes even more? Like, I don't even know what to do. I raised it a bunch. Here, we'll go to 17. This is even a tax raise zone. That's why I built it like that. And we're just kind of going down at the moment. I don't know why. I had to turn off my mod. I have a mod that normally just destroys all the abandoned buildings, but as you can see, they're now piling up. And come on, guys, can we just I just want like 200 more abandoned buildings in the city. All right, that's all I want. That's all I freaking want. Then see, now we're even going under. Come on. Okay, you know what, freaking what, we're just gotta bump all these up, especially this one, and then we should be gaining a butt ton for just a second. Just long enough. Look at that. 160,000 a week. 190,000 a week. 219,000 a week. Oh, we're going to get so many abandoned buildings right now. As soon as I can, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to just whack spacebar. Oh, come on. 830. There we go. 918. And this is going to be it. Yeah! Oh, we have to maintain it for 5 weeks. Oh, no. Crap. I didn't realize that. Okay. So now, everything's paused. Let's bring it back down to 12. No, 13. Yeah, 13 for the high density ones. 12 for the other ones. If you go any higher than that, they will flip out. 13. You guys can actually do 13. You guys can do 12. And then, perfect. Now we just got to maintain that. I don't know how. Now everyone's going to be like, oh, sigh of relief. I didn't want to pay 29% taxes. Our goal is eventually to get to the point where we can go down to 4% taxes. That's my goal for the city. Get that kind of stability. But if we have the maintain for 5 weeks, if we can do that, I don't know how many we have at the moment actually now. It was telling me like right here, like how many we had, but now we just have to maintain it. So I'm not sure. We also might want to take a look. Let me just make sure everyone's good here. Yeah, everyone's good. I also rebuilt this road and took off the extra tax on it. So hopefully that'll fix things, and we don't have to have those funny roads coming out to these guys anymore, because the road is actually close enough to count as connecting them. But other than that, let me see. Yeah, I mean, these guys I added, holy crap, look at all those. See, these guys are alright with it. These guys are just like, holy taxes, man. Maybe I should take off my tax raise. There we go. Woo, they're gonna be happy. Hopefully lots of people don't want to move into the city, especially this part. Let's see if we're still maintaining it. 1 week down, 2 weeks down. Heck yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. Alright, my plan for this episode was to have all this done, but I just wanted to get started on that because I wanted to unlock some stuff, But we have everything zoned here. Lots of office space, lots of low-density living space, a little bit of high-density living space, and some commercial areas and stuff. This is more of the commercial side of town. This is more of the living side of town. And up there, I'm planning on making all of this area just pretty much entirely living with a little bit of commercial mixed in there. And all that junk, you know, nothing too intense. But you can see, oh, these guys are having crime problems, are they? Let me see. Should we build a police department way out here in the middle of nowhere? And they're also having trash problems. Wait, they're not having police problems anymore. Is there a cop? These guys are having trash problems. See, that's what I don't get about the trash problems. Like, if there's no traffic on the way there, I mean, it is a fairly far drive. But I mean, if the garbage trucks were just a little bit smarter and timed when they left, you know, if one left at like 3 a.m. just to drive all the way down there so they could get there by 8 p.m. I mean, what the crap's the problem, man? I mean, most cities only have, see, look, there's one. Most cities only have like 1 day a week. Oh, I'm getting ghost keys. 1 day a week where they, you know, send garbage trucks around. And these guys are doing it constantly, and we can't keep up somehow. So we're having power issues right there. Oh, I built some schools, by the way. I built, you know, your basic services, except for health. I forgot health. We want a little bit of death care. That seems to be taking care of that whole area. Maybe we'll add another one, like, right here. And another one towards up here. We can take care of up there a little bit, too. And then we can add, should we add a hospital down here? Or should we add, yeah, we'll add a hospital. That'll take care of everybody all happy like. Maybe we'll add a couple medical clinics down towards the edges here. And up here. We also built another university down here. He's one of our 3 I was talking about a little bit earlier. Awesome Possum. Ah, I love this game. It's so much fun just creating, you know? That's what I've always thought of is, you know, I don't know what I want to do with my life, as far as, like, job-wise, but I know I want to be creative with it. And whether that turns out to be YouTube, or whether that turns out to be, you know, making a video game, or doing all that kinds of stuff, I don't care. Look, we've unlocked it! Epic! Cool. So I'm going to save the game here. And I'm going to reload it all up. And I'll be back with you guys in a second once I turn on my mod to demolish all those abandoned buildings. Alright, we're back. And there's big lag spikes because everything is getting slowly demolished. Wow, massive lag spikes. You'll see it slowly demolishes. You'll see some of these buildings just slowly disappear. I don't think it's in any particular order, but yeah, they're gonna start going away, and people are getting happy because there's abandoned buildings gone. And these guys are complaining about low land value. That's because of all the abandoned buildings, so please don't mind that. We're also going to be losing money for a little while we demolish it, and while the city's sort of rebuilding, you know. So let's just fast forward this, and you can see all the abandoned buildings are already gone here. Thank goodness. Like, that game, or that mod needs to be in the game. Why are you guys complaining? Oh, I raised your taxes, didn't I? A little too high, didn't I? 12. Isn't this the, like, better land value area, too? So, whoa. I also kind of went through and made a little bit more high density there and there. I'm thinking I'm going to take out this whole area and make that high density as well. I did it with a couple areas here. Let's do it a little bit more, though, because we really need a lot more guys living in this uneducated place. Because we got plenty of educated workers. Don't have, well, rather overeducated workers, really. But we don't have enough freaking uneducated workers. You know, people that just went to high school. So we're going to add a whole bunch of those. And then hopefully everyone's going to be real happy. Those guys with educated jobs can move down, get some office jobs. What we really need is, like, science jobs, you know? Like, science facility jobs. Because that's cooler than just working at an office. Like, you don't need to be educated just to work at an office, you know? I mean, I guess lots of, you know, the corporations and stuff do that, I guess. That, like, you know, Apple works at a office, technically, I guess. I don't know, I just kind of think of office as like my mom's job, where you just sit there on a phone, order, take care of invoices and junk like that. So let's just kind of, you know, zone everything back up again. Cool. And if you guys have noticed, I've actually been playing Battleborn with my friends. Oh man, it's so much fun. It's a very good game. I seriously recommend it. Especially if you have a bunch of friends to play it with, you know? It's awesome. So it seems like the higher density areas don't mind having higher taxes at all. So I'm curious to see if maybe we bump it up one more notch. Are they gonna freak out about that? I'm just kind of curious. No one so far. Oh, these guys. What are you? Oh, low land value is what you're complaining about. It's because all the buildings got abandoned. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. You can see we're now in the positive. That's awesome. Let's take a look at all of this. This is our city policies. This overrides all these districts, I'm fairly sure. Or maybe it's just for the guys that aren't in any kind of district. I'm honestly not sure. So, also I noticed, I was kind of going through these, and some of them are like this, 5,000 squares of leisure specialization. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this whole district right here is leisure specialized. I mean, I don't know what else to do to make it leisure specialized. I mean, especially... What? When did that get taken off? That was the whole point of this area, is to be leisured. What the heck? Okay, maybe that'll count towards it now? No. Casinos accommodate various... Oh, wait, let's see. So, I don't know. That's just describing the actual building. But, like, we need 5,000 squares of leisure specialization. This one has tourism specialization, which I'm fairly sure is what... I mean, if nothing else, it's what these are. These are tourism things. That's what the park thing says about it. Right here. Tourism and leisure. You know? These are all... like, I don't know, man. I don't know what else. Say, yeah, they are complaining about that. So let's give them a second. Let's change it up, yo. If we just bump you down to 13, and you, to 13. Perfect. We're barely making money at the 14, so I don't know why. I think it's mainly just because we lost so many buildings. And, I mean, as the city starts to heal, we can gain more back. But other than that, I honestly don't know what else to do. Other than kind of cut back on our budget. But we need to build a couple more roads here. Because before we run out of money. Because we're going to go in a little bit of a recession here in the city. Until I get everything fixed up, you know? So let me just kind of connect these roads, get it, you know, get it so everything works a little bit better. Whoop, my bad. Can we just, please? There we go. Oh, come on. Just kind of straighten the roads out with the whole thingy here. And yeah, sorry, I'm kind of being a little bit boring right now. I'm trying, guys. It's so hard. So much harder than I thought it would be to keep you little kitties entertained. You guys are a generation of people that are, you know, stuck on electronics. And hey, I'm not blaming you, so am I. It's freaking awesome. Electronics are the best, bro. I also kind of discovered this little technique where if I couldn't make my grid pattern extend, I'd just kind of connect a road a little bit further on. And it seems to be working pretty well, man. Like, look at that. That barely goes under there. But hopefully everything should start to go up by now. These guys are having huge problems. Are they? I mean, they are connected to the road, right? Yeah, they're just having power and trash issues. Who's going there? Who's going there to leave trash when there's no power? At the fishing pier. I mean, I honestly don't know what you need power there for. Unless maybe you have, like, coolers. Or like a Andy's something or other. Andy's Fishing Tours. Or you could be like these guys. Oh no! Pain Gym. Our building over here got destroyed. These guys are part of the people that got abandoned. That makes me sad. Okay, so we need to find a place to build our observatory. So it's not too big. It's just a small little thingy. Observatories are built upon hills far away from the city so they can see all of the beauties of the world. Now, I would build it up here, but we got all our junk crowd in this area. And you can see our world border right here. Maybe we can build our own little hill out here or something. I mean, it'd be awesome if we could build it up over here, but we can't get out of there. I wonder if there's a mod that will let me just build a couple squares further in each direction, because even though it starts to fade out like right there, I mean, I could build up to there and it'd still be fine for me. I mean, we could build it out here by the river. That's pretty sweet. I mean, it's sort of close to all the pollution caused right there, I guess. But if we build it right here in this big clearing, that'd be freaking sweet. Let's do it. So if we just build our own little isolated lonely road that goes all the way out here from the, let's see, if we make it go, should we build it in the clearing? Wait, is this a hill? There's a small hill here. Perfect. Let's build it here. This is awesome. Okay, if we just have our own little curvy road, kind of goes out here and then connects up to the freeway. Perfect. I mean, if you're exiting, it's going to be a little bit of a really sharp turn, but hey, we can do that. We can deal with that by just remaking. So we'll have a little exit coming off, just like this. Bam. And we'll have a little entrance going on, just like that. Perfect. And now we can drive all the way up here. We can build our little observatory on the hill here. Actually, we could use our terraforming skills and raise this up just a little bit. How about we try that? If we just try and raise the land on a bigger scale, just like, whoa, lag, just like that, just so it's visibly actually higher than everything else. We'll just kind of build a little bit of a flattened area for it out here. Cool. Now let's just smooth everything out here so there's no rough bumps. Oh, the laggy. There's a little bit of lag happening all the time now. It's making me sad. Okay. If we get back to this road and get our windy road up again, we just go bam, bam. Whoa, that's a little too curvy for me. Let's do that again. Oh, no, get out of, yep, there we go. Basically just need to go right up there, and then our little observatory can sit on that hill. So let's see, if we find it, is it here? Yep, right there. Space already occupied. How is that even possible? There we go. Observatory built. Now we need to give him a little bit of power. Let's get him a little bit of awesome power right here. Just bam. Give him a little bit of a windmill action to look at. He also needs water though. Let's build a massive, massive water pipe out to here. There we go. And now he can observe things. Awesome. That's way cool. I can just look out over the stars and observe the universe. And you know what? We haven't seen the city at nighttime for a very long time. So let's kind of turn down the lights nice and slow. And let's see the nightlife of the city, man. This is going to be awesome. Yeah. You can see all kinds of crazy lights going on in the city at night. Makes it kind of hard to build though. That's why I usually keep it at day. But hey, it's cool. My mod also destroys burnt buildings. It's a police station, but I usually have enough fire equipment to be able to take it out. Come on guys, you can get it. Beautiful. And the coolest thing is you see there's like a little bit of burntness on it, and it slowly fades away till the building gets brand new again, like they repainted it and stuff. I always just thought that was pretty sweet. You can see in like the lower density neighborhoods, it's just like a dark little street. There's a lot more street lamps than are on a street like mine, though. My whole street is like pretty long. I mean, I'd say it's like from this to about there. This whole neighborhood street, basically, maybe a little bit longer. It has like 3 lights on it, 3 or 4. It's funny. All right, so we're losing a butt ton of money right now, so I don't know what to do about that. But I am gonna be right back once I figure out what to do next. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I was just playing and apparently there's a glitch. The carpet trucks they spawn massive and sideways and their wheels are just their wheels are just flipping around. All the new ones that are spawning for some reason they're just spawning like this. And like you can see there's other ones that are rendering fine. It looks like they're going in there just fine, but then they spawn and they all just come out these massive trucks. So we're just gonna have a whole bunch of massive trucks driving along the freeway, just rolling over everybody. I wonder if they're like blocking the traffic. Oh, I'm gonna kill my voice just from laughing this much. My gosh. That is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. So now we're just gonna have a whole bunch of them flying throughout the city. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh, they're all in the roundabout, or in the intersection. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I cough when I laugh a lot. Oh. I'm sorry, it's just so funny. Like, the wheels are just... That's the best thing I've seen in a long time. That is hilarious. Okay guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next episode.